Hi, guys. Yes, I'm back with Big Al McMordie. Al is not at his house, as you can tell. There's no movie posters in the background. Al, everybody's been worried about you. You can give us a short how you're doing, and then we'll get on with today's complimentary selection because, as you said, it's my job. When I told you, hey, we could take the day off, we don't have to do a video, you said, no, Eric, it's my job. So,
Yeah, I mean, life doesn't stop. You just keep on going. There's always curveballs thrown your way. There's good days and bad days, and it's all part of life. I'm already steeling myself for the worst that could happen, and if it does, you just you deal with it and you move on.
and as we know, you and I have both gone through, unfortunately, Thanksgiving Day. So, you're alive, your family's alive, your friends are alive, everybody's healthy. I saw your post on Twitter where you said, I mean, you put it in perspective with that one of all the stuff I've watched on Twitter, and then we'll get to the game. You nailed it. Like 14,000 acres in Manhattan, 17,000 acres burned. Like when I heard that as a son of a New Yorker, I was like, whoa.
And now it's 23,000 acres. So yeah, it's like one and a half New York cities. So that kind of puts into perspective the amount of land and properties and that's just the Palisades fire. And we're not even talking
Right.
about the Eaton fire and the other fires. That's just the fire near me. Is one and a half New York cities right now.
Unbelievable. Well, like I said, we wish you hopefully the best. As you told me, it's like a long-term futures bet. We got to get to next Friday, and as a cyclist, I always say my biggest enemy as a cyclist, and I'm sure you know the answer is wind. So you and I have the same enemy right now.
Yeah, I mean it's Mother Nature. You can't you're not going to win against Mother Nature. So all you can do is battle her and try to, the firefighters doing a great job. It's just, when it's 100-mile-an-hour winds, there's not much they could do.
Exactly. Well, like I said, I'm glad that you're safe, and that's really what matters. I know it seems frivolous to talk about a complimentary selection, but guys, we'll keep this all access promo going. And hey, look, you had a losing day today, Al. It happens. You know what? You still had a 19 unit winning week. That means dime player following your unit system made 19 dimes for the week when everything was said and done. And we'll talk about sports for a second. As you know from reading the news, they want to keep banging on it's the chalkiest season in NFL since 2005, and it's just like today that just the chalk kept rolling on the first two games. Obviously, the third game is being played right now. I don't know the score, but it's crazy. The public is killing it, laying the chalk in these NFL games.
Well, yeah, I mean, good for them, I guess. I mean, the Houston Texans we had on
Yes,
Saturday, they came through.
yes.
So right now, the home teams are undefeated in the whatever you call it, the playoffs. But
We,
that
we,
I
we
don't pay too much attention to these short term
right.
things. It's doesn't mean too much.
Exactly. So, with that being said, guys, if you want to reach out to me, 702-769-0404 for the all access. And you got a complimentary selection for Monday night?
Yeah, it's going to be similar to one we gave for the Saturday game. If you recall, we had the over in the Houston Texans game against the Chargers, and it did go over the total 32-12 final. The angle there is going to be the same angle I'm going to use here. The playoff games played in domed stadiums tend to be high scoring and go over the total. Playoff games not played in dome stadiums tend to go under. The system now is 59 and 38, dating back to 1980. This game technically was not going to be played in a domed stadium had it been played at SoFi, because SoFi, it's like a canopy structure
Right.
and it's not completely domed. It's got like vented areas on the sides or whatever. But I think it's called State Farm. I don't know, whatever. The one in Arizona, that is a domed stadium. And so we're going to take it over the total on Monday night, the Rams and Vikings.
There you go, guys. Over the total Monday night for the Rams and the Vikings with Big Al's All Access. Like I said, college basketball is his specialty. and well, everything is your specialty. But you, like you said, you got to work regardless. Like I try to let you off the hook, and it was crazy because I can't put myself in your shoes. But like you said, when in doubt, just keep working.
Let me also highlight. I mean, that if you go over to Pick Dogs, everyone will see it. Number two in hockey right now. We've won 11 hockey games in a row. I think
Right.
it's 22-5 on the season. We're number one in the NBA. We were number one in college football. We're number one in college basketball. So it's been a great year for.
You were trying to get to 10,000 units. You're at 11,615 units, 890 and 686 on the top of the leaderboard. And like you said, I'm looking here right now. Um, you're rocking and rolling. It's been. I mean, I don't know if this has been one of your best years ever. As
Yeah,
in,
for sure. Yeah, it's one of my best, and you just keep going, and hopefully we keep going. You just never know. It's kind of like the stuff in Los Angeles. It's unpredictable. Sports gambling. The winning streaks and losing streaks just kind of randomly happen. You never know what will happen from day to day, but you put in the work, and hopefully good things result.
there you go, guys. Send me a text. You can leave the good lucks and well wishings in the comments below. 702-769-0404. As always, good day and good luck.